Jungle, where you put you on game, politics on the humble. This your dog on over River Day. Don't forget donations, Cash App CNG23. Welcome to y'all. Check me out at www.welcometothe jungle.com. And hip hop is on the quarantine. Stay home, stay safe, keep it hip hop. You know what I'm talking about? And yo, let me get to the picks.
Cuando salga para la calle me trae una comida chula.
Walay.
No había carta hoy, tú fuiste al...
Sí, esa que están aquí. ¿Cómo se llama? Ok. Texas and Baltimore game already started. I like
¿Eh?
no, estoy haciendo un show aquí de la apuesta. I like Miami over Chicago, Cincinnati over Pittsburgh, Philly losing 0-4 first inning. I don't know what's going on, but that's what it is. Toronto over the Rockies, Atlanta over Oakland A's, Milwaukee. I like Tampa Bay playing Milwaukee with the 1.5, 2.5, whatever you can get. Chicago over Angels, Los Angeles Angels. Like the Mets over St. Louis, Boston over Houston, Yankees over Seattle. I like San Diego with the points. I like Arizona with the points. And I like Los Angeles over Cleveland Guardians. That's baseball. I like 76ers over Miami, Boston over Atlanta, Spurs over Chicago, Suns over Memphis, Minnesota over Dallas, Cleveland over Utah, Jazz, Oakland over Detroit, Los Angeles Lakers over Washington. That's it for the day. I don't think the March Madness is over yet. I like UConn over Illinois and Arizona over Michigan. So the final, UConn over Arizona. I ain't been giving y'all too much of those games because I've been busy doing, enjoying my time off. But other than that, that's what it is. So get you some money. Yeah, get you some money. Win, win, win. Don't forget, today is Monday, beginning of the week. It's time to start off, get right, get your workout on. That's what I'm going to do, get my workout in. You know what I'm talking about? And, yeah, man. So, it's your dog. What else? Did I have something to talk about that I said I was going to talk about? No, already, right? We just seen Buttafuoco add a new story. You know what I mean? Nigga woke up and took a nigga shirt. That nigga, he was something else back in the day, wasn't he? I know it was only but a matter of time, man. Matter of time, he was gonna get right. You know what I'm saying? He went back to the gym joint. Then remembered, you know what I mean, about the shirt. And it be like time. So much time passed. Every so often you remember a new joint. You know what I'm talking about? It is what it is. What else? Uh, no, we in motion. You know what I'm talking about? Taking it easy. You know what I'm talking about? I would. I'm gonna have some T-shirts soon. I'm gonna have some Welcome to the Jungle T-shirts. You know what I'm talking about? So hopefully, hopefully, hopefully soon. Gotta make them real nice. Talk to the people though, and you know what I'm saying. That way I can buy you some merch. Yeah, man. It's dope. What else? That's pretty much it. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it short today. You know what I mean? Oh, I gotta talk to John again about the insurance and what you call it, and the trusts and stuff. So I got my packet right here. You know what I mean? So don't think. You know what I'm saying? I got my joint right here. Don't think you right. Look, it is official. You know what I mean? Look, look. Shit is official. You know what I'm talking about? Shit is official. You know what I mean? Right. You know what I mean? So they'll tell you anything. I'm gonna tell you what it is. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Right. Um, what else? Yeah, man. Working on music, we gonna get right. You know what I'm saying? We ain't really paying too much, never mind or nothing. You know what I mean? They gonna fire off, don't fire off. We gonna take over. When we take off, it's all good in the hood. You know what I mean? We ain't worried about we're not worried about the rainness of the rainness of the you know what's. You know what I'm talking about? So you know, let her go and like whatever she gonna like, eat whatever she gonna eat. We gonna be all right. Gia Blues. At the age, it is what it is, man. You know what I mean? We don't get vexed about what other people like. Do you think? Do you think? Anyway, man. Holla at your dog, man. Y'all be easy for Monday. I know it was something, you know. I don't, I'm gonna start writing the shit down, but I like to be organic. I go with the flow of the day. You know what I'm saying? If it's fresh on my mind, it's because it needs to be talked about. If it's not fresh on my mind, it's because I either forgot and I got other things to attend to. But you know what I'm saying? We gonna keep pushing, man. Remember, it's number uno. Why be 62 when you could be numero uno, man? Shit, dog, y'all at home. You know what I'm talking about? Right. You know what I mean? Remember, we is not contaminated. We not manipulated by Macedon. That's what that whole shit is about right there. You know what I mean? It's a lot of shit going on in hip hop. You know what I mean? I'm just bringing awareness. You know what I mean? So if you want to be uncontaminated, or you in the process of being contaminated, you don't do it. You know what I mean? I know some people do it for the money. They call it numbers or whatever, but we seen this shit unfold. We see how the machine work. You know what I'm talking about? And you know, they ain't got no control over us over here. You get what I'm saying? So we gonna do what we gonna do. We gonna stay good. We gonna stay in the green while they stay in the red. You know what I'm talking about? So it is what it is. Unfortunately, you know what I mean. It's not. It don't mean the hip hop is dead. Never that. It's just that some type of hip hop is not our type of hip hop. You know what I mean? That's their shit. You know what I mean? You know, we over here in the we in the dirty section. You know what I'm talking about? we what else they call it? The nigga said the right. The homeboy said the right got an agenda. Wow. You know what I'm saying? Picture the. See what I'm saying? You're gonna hear some dirty shit along the way. Um, you know what I mean? The powers that be tell you have an agenda for them not to this or not to that when we already know the fuckery. You know what I mean? Lord have mercy. You know what I mean? It is what it is. We gonna keep it moving. We gonna keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Um, Shorty said, "Le gustan los negros, no le gustan los blancos." You know what I'm talking about? Shit, we in between with we the caramels. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean. If we hear a bitch talking like that, we already know what she dep on. You know what I mean? We don't want none of that nose indulgence. You know what I mean? We already know what the lick read. You know what I mean? So she can go ahead and you know what I mean. Do what it do. We gonna be all right. We already know how they act. You know what I mean? When they experimenting with certain shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, shout it. You was so funny, man. Anyway, man. Uno River Day Chat, man. Y'all be easy, man. Uh, stay sucker free, man. You know what I mean? Stay in the green. You know what I'm talking about? Stay in the green so you can see the light. You know what I mean? And it is what it is. Much blessings for this week for y'all. Um, yeah, just remember keep the workout going. Keep drinking the vitamins. We gotta order some more vitamins or go to the GMC and get some new stuff. You know what I mean? And it's your dog, man. Holla, 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 holla. Um, y'all be easy. Um, and till next show, I know it was something I'm missing, something that happened that we ain't get to talk about. But it is what it is, man. We ain't, we cool and we starting the week all right. We starting chilling. Uh, never mind, never mind whatever's. And talk to y'all later. Talk to y'all tomorrow. I don't give y'all enough picks for y'all to get some money. Pick and choose. Put together what you wanna. You know what I mean? You know we're gonna keep coming every day. On the weekend we take the weekends off because we like to relax. This weekend we ain't feel too good, but we feel great now. So about to drink our stuff so we can get ready for these motherfucking workouts and keep it moving. You heard? Love is love. Um, welcome to the jungle. Let me hold Sean. Stop playing with the kid. Uno River Day Che. Been doing for a real nigga. Word is found. Pagata. Holla at your kid. You know what I mean? And talk to y'all punk ass tomorrow. Sean later. Get it.